question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may.
That's what
I
this is
could
to
just
you?
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms
how do you
until
like
the
to eat
detective
your
has
kibble
examined the
here?
crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Protect and serve.
Hello again, detective. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel.
Sure.
It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with... Was there anything else?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died. And then, once you have enough... Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you...
Why'd you do it? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is more... What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but you'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. Two lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God. Why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to the beach. Well now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with...
You're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. I'm sure you'd rather...
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes... Surely you must be...
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet... Care to hear some of my story?
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Surely you must...
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go on?
Sounds good. That was great, Detective, but we probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger. Hey there, Tiger. course.
Can you answer some questions?
Sure, darling. What did you need?
I found a love letter to Ezra in your room. Know anything about it?
Oh, Keith. I thought he was... Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with... He did a whole series of paintings of me. Hundreds! Did you need something else?
Never mind.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law. Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps. If all we are, come with me. Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It's about composition, the balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of poems. Her emotional lands this way. Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend. And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
It's a metaphor. A young creature grappling with ideas it doesn't possess the capability to understand.
Intriguing. The mind will super... Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I take the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Huh? My fellow connoisseur of the...
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That she and Ezra had...
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know.
Never mind.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again.
Look at this mess.
Last month you were convinced
You
you
got
had
my
the
attention.
measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will. So he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun,
Whatever.
dear.
I'm going to the lab.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous...
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always...
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big. I wasn't feeling well then.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Julian.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective. Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Maybe later.
Good luck catching... Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you...
If you ask me, it's one of those...
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana...
Shut up. Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
My fellow connoisseur of the arts, here to see my latest work.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. Like Prometheus.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very... I have never met him.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What?
Never mind. Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Hello again. Did you need something?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise. Oh, was there something else?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I think she found something in the overs. I don't know, really. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably... Most people don't. It's... What a lot... Oh, was there something else, Detective?
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife has always been a very... Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Never mind.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Is this blood?
Protect and serve.
Yes.
Got some thieving in your time?
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Need something?
Excellent. Baseball bat? Huh. What is this doing here?
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
The door to the Overseer's office is locked.
Oh, yes. If the key is... Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me.
Uh-huh. I found a love letter to Ezra in your room. Know anything about it?
I should have never written it.
Uh-huh. Tell me about you and Ezra.
Oh, God, I don't know. When we first... I convinced Gilda that...
Uh-huh.
I mean, we spent time together. He must have known, but he never...
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just...
Did you...
It's obviously Santiago.
Did you have any...
It's obviously Santiago.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help. Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case? Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Tell me about yourself.
We went over this before, Detective. There's no motive.
Maybe you could give me a reason it couldn't be you.
I would never harm Ezra, Detective. I was...
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Screw yourself up in a steel hole to escape the bombs. Sounds like trading one kind of hell for another one.
Protect and serve.
My fellow connoisseur,
Tell me about yourself.
what is there to...
Uh-huh.
My work is...
Uh-huh. Maybe...
Good. I hope my...
Protect and serve.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other
Oh,
investors.
well, I really don't believe that.
Never mind.
Good luck catching them.
My fellow connoisseur of the art.
Did you...
The person you should... She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight.
Did you have any...
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That
Uh-huh.
she and Ezra.
Never mind.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question?
Protect and serve.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Your residents are robots.
Not a robot. Back before the... Was there anything else?
Mm-hmm. Tell me about...
It was his idea. He worked with... Was there anything?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
That's it.
You did that What, with a bobby pin? Well, I'll be damned.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
Did you have any thoughts about...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Please, just... Hello again. Did you...
Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I'd rather die than be stuck in one of these rat holes.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I?
Maybe you could give me a reason it couldn't be you.
I'm sick all the time, Detective. I don't have the strength to do such a thing.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't.
If I'm gonna let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
So...
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end.
I'm too damn sober for this. Shoot him while you had the chance. That'll teach you.
Will be administered. swiftly and fairly.
I found the killer.
It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word. I never...
He attacked me, but...
Here you are.